guilty.
I've got eyes on you, but we can't meet. Not yet. It's for your own safety. And mine. Just focus on the fights. The more renowned you become here, the better chance we have of eliminating the danger to the city. You gotta climb the ranks until you fight the mastermind behind the planned attack. Skullface.
Chips. My shop's always open to you.
Gonna win this. Have you come to fight?
Could be.
I wouldn't bother, because I'm gonna win.
Yeah, if you say so.
You'll see. And once I'm the champion, I'll introduce some new rules here. The first one will prevent anyone else becoming a champion. Need anything else?
My friend's missing. His name is Chiro.
Never heard of him. Is he a fighter?
He seems to think so.
Need anything else?
Thanks.
Can't wait for the final.
I am at your service. Hope you know what you're doing. Got one of those myself. Nothing better than a knowledgeable customer. You really did some damage.
How may I serve you? Better to have and not need, I always say. Perfect. Now I don't have to order more. Here's to the next time we do business.
Breathtaking selection, huh? I hope you found everything you needed.
Let me tell you about my most famous fights. Want an autograph?
It depends on whose.
Such a kidder. Kruger the Fists. That's me.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Come on. 10th place in the ranks 3 years ago? The famous fight against Kurt the Wasp?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Hey, have you seen a loudmouth around here by the name of Chiro?
Chiro? Yaska, Bulba, Furka. I know those guys. But Chiro? Never heard of him. Maybe you should ask the guards or something. Feel free to name drop me. I'm famous, you know.
Yeah, sure. Elgar, you around? I'm here.
Start with Severus, big bald eunuch. You'll be able to tell.
It's me, the famous Kruger.
I'm gonna knock you all down.
Isn't he a crowd leader?
I've come this far. I'm destined. You gotta go. Training starts soon. Don't be so quick, will you? You sound upset today. It's nothing, just you never know who you'll fight next.
You Severus?
At your service. How did you find me?
I know he's important, and you look important.
Ah, true, true. We will get along fine. Ready for the first fight?
Not yet.
Ah, why are you wasting my time then? Ready?
I am.
Ah, finally.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And you're all here to fight. One of you, only one of you, will leave this arena alive.
Wait, what?
Only one will deserve to be called a genuine human. So sit back and let the carnage begin!
Ogar! Did you hear me, Ogar?
Data.
This isn't an arena! It's a slaughterhouse! I'm fighting humans!
Sounds like Astrid.
Ogar? Ogar!
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis. Homo erectus. All of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And you're all here. One of you.
Ogar! Did you hear me, Ogar? This isn't an arena! It's a slaughterhouse! I'm fighting humans!
Sounds like Astrid.
Ogar? Ogar! What was that?
Ah, look. A hero is born. Doused in sweat and blood. Straight out of the womb. Out of Mother Arena. What's your name, sweet hero?
Supposed to kill infected, not each other.
Oh my. We have a noble warrior who doesn't want to fight. What's your name?
Aiden. It's Aiden.
It was Aiden. But today you're born anew. Mother Arena loves you like a child. So you shall pick a new name worthy of her and you from a choice of 3. How about Night Runner? Or Smasher? Or maybe Dr. Deadly?
Night Runner.
Fast and deadly, like you. To my dedicated fans, I give you Night Runner.
Ogar, you should have warned me.
Astra changed the rules. Not like the old days. We had accidents.
Like with your son?
No, not like that. Back off. You don't know shit. You ask Severus about Chiro?
He had nothing to say.
He won't. Unless he can get something out of it.
Okay, how?
With the bets. If he makes money off you, he'll remember something for you.
Skullface never shows his face because it's covered in burning scars. Tango's next fight. Entry forbidden. Remember when all that came in the pipe?
So, you survived.
Glad you remember.
I remember everything and everyone worth remembering.
What about Chiro? Remember him?
Why?
Owes me money.
Everybody owes somebody something. You can make more money in a few fights. Chiro. No.
The fights really are life and death here.
Welcome to life after the fall.
And, what, you don't have any rules?
We are not barbarians. We have 2 rules. First, put on a great show.
What's the second rule?
Come and go as you please, but you finish the full tournament. Only 1 fighter stands. The rest are taken out.
But you remember me.
And I'm trying to forget now.
So who exactly is Astrid?
We don't have time. Let's just say she came up with the format.
Meaning?
Exactly what I just said.
Astrid must be powerful, because you're scared shitless of her.
If you were smarter, you would be too. But she rewards as well. She knows exactly what Villedor wants to do on a Saturday night.
You ever hear of Ogar?
Ogar? Ogar. Sounds familiar. Like someone I'd remember. Unless it was better for me to forget about him.
What should I know about Skullface?
He's still number 1, and he never loses. Every tournament needs a hero, even if it's a dirty bastard like Skullface. I might even say Astrid fears him, but I wouldn't, of course.
So, what's your job?
A little this, a little that, like any good producer. I mainly navigate you and others to their glory.
But you scout for new flesh, right?
Ugh, how gross. I scout for talent.
What about those rankings?
You win, you advance. Be a hero to the crowd. The higher the rank, the more you make. More money, more weapons. More chances.
And if I reach the top?
Haha, Skullface won't let you. I would bet on that.
Hi, let me in the arena.
Welcome. You honor Astrid and Carnage Hall. Now, pick your fight. Rather oversee these trials than those bloody tournaments.
You should all recognize this story. Ready for a fairy tale? It's showtime! Once upon a time, in the faraway kingdom of Haran, life revolved around antizen drops. They They contain more than antizin. Powerful weapons, Molotov cocktails, knives, first aid kits, and even mines. They made lethal hood ornaments on cars for infected. By switching on nearby substation circuits. one could only survive by switching on nearby substation circuits. Someone who needed help. Remember, kids, your parents were not as prepared as they are today. In Haran was usually but a harbinger of one thing. Them! The people of Haran must have known the best strategy against infected was to hit and run. Up Haran was usually but a harbinger of one thing. Them! The people of Haran could have known the best strategy against infected was to hit and run. Oh, and sheltering in UV light, of course. Happily ever after. But Haran was the beginning, not the end.
Nice. Impressive victory. I love the name you picked. Night Runner. Hope things end better for you.
Okay.
But seriously, will you do me the honor? Can I get an autograph?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks, man. You're awesome. The guy that lived here before you, he was great, too. Dead now, of course. Anyway, you're my new favorite. Hope you survive.
place never shows his face because it's...
No matter how Astrid's gonna kill us if we don't get this right.
Oh, kill?
Because of this shit set. Spent weeks preparing for the final flight of Kyle Crane, and now it's all gone to hell. Knowing Astrid, she'll be pissed.
So, you build sets for Carnage Hall, huh?
No, I run around with a hammer for fun. Of course I build sets. And every fight, the sets get wrecked, so we always need new ones.
Sounds like you use a lot of materials.
Luckily, the city ain't short on empty apartments. You wouldn't believe what these set pieces are made of. Old beds, tables, tools. But God forbid any of this doesn't match her vision.
Her?
Astrid. You know, sometimes she brings us a new script hours before a fight, and we gotta build a set pronto. Don't have to be a gladiator for Carnage Hall to wear you out.
So, have you known Astrid for long?
Too long.
So you two aren't besties?
Not anymore. We were. When we both worked at the VNC. Well, now she's got her own show. Without the bleeps and viewer warnings. The Carnage in Carnage Hall, it used to be just a catchy name. Now it's her motto.
The final flight of Kyle Crane?
Hello? Every spectacle at Carnage Hall has its own theme. Astrid and I used to brainstorm each one together. Every fight is a performance, and the fighters are its stars. And once this place featured proper shows. But now, it's just a slaughterhouse. The PK will shut us down for sure.
But the PK want to shut you down?
Of course. You've seen what goes on here. Too many people dying in the arena. It used to be 1 or 2 per tournament by accident. But now, there's too many accidents. Especially since some of those accidents are PKs. Matt's had enough of that.
In that case, good luck.
You're the one who'll need the luck. But thanks. Oh, wait. About Astrid. I had this idea. Not long ago, Astrid hired a biographer to immortalize my accomplishments, she said. Somehow he managed to collect a lot of material highlighting Astrid's past. She's changed so much, but maybe if we found the biographer's documentation and showed it to Astrid, maybe it'd knock sense back into her.
Well, if I find anything like that, I'll let you know.
And I'll be here, freaking out over my deadlines.
Name's Ruth. I heard you were killing it out there.
Thanks.
Why don't you stop by my gym? Having a little exhibition there.
Exhibition?
You'll see. And you might make a buck, too. See you soon.
This time, I'll get locked up. That was your first try? Really?
Well done, pal.
No time to lose. Hurry!
Let me in the arena.
One more thing before you're, well, gone. You're a pilgrim, right? I could use your help. Someone stole the take from the last fight. Find the thief. and I will reward you. Might even help me recall the answers to some of your questions. About Chiro, right?
The thief leave any clues?
Injured himself in the process. Guards found a blood trail, but lost it. My guess is a pilgrim makes a better bloodhound.
Okay, I'll help. You just better remember something about Chiro.
I will, if you succeed.
Every time I tell myself this is the last time.
Can't wait for Tango's next fight.
Remember the Russian reptile? And you remember the...
Looks like the blood trail Severus mentioned.
You always rooted for the lamos.
You're ignorant. Plain and simple. Waste of time talking to me.
You lost your own shoes? That sucks.
Well, that's better than losing your pants like you did last month.
Keep those socks safe. They're all you got to lose now.
Okay. I went too far. We gotta stick together as losers, hey?
Wonder when that pilgrim's gonna turn tail and run.
Gosh, it's you! You were the Prince of Thieves.
Violence tried and true. I've always said that playing pretend was lame.
I've come this far. I'm destined to win.
Violence tried and true. I've always said that playing pretend was lame.
Night Runner, you were like a tank down there. Every time I tell myself this is the last time.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
From simple fights to death matches? What's next? From simple fights to death matches? What's next?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And I see that goddamn UV lights.
The thief ran this way.
I made more money tonight than during my whole life combined.
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
Some more blood. He couldn't have gotten far. What the?
It's okay. The guards caught the kid. He was trying to leave the city. Might as well come back and sign up for the fight.
Hey, Night Runner. Just the man I need. You're gonna help us get women into Carnage Hall.
Wait, what?
Astrid's upset. Men ain't entering like they used to. They're afraid of Skullface. And you know that up till now, only men could fight here? Bullshit, right? Back in the day, I was Special Forces. You think there was any man I couldn't beat down? So we need to recruit some women. Then have them beat up some guys so we can recruit more.
Smart.
Except Ingrid over there is all I got so far. More will join if she beats a champ like you. What do you say? Up for a fight? It's for a good cause. And you can make good money.
Sounds good. I want to meet this Ingrid.
Nah, she doesn't understand a word of English. So you'll meet her when you fight. Ingrid's ready for you. Just step up. I'm pretty sure you'll know when the fight started.
This is just too much.
I'd be dead if not for you. Here, have this. Next fight's gonna be insane.
Road.
Here I am.
Found a poster, grand opening.
Oh, I remember that. The town went crazy for it. No one had seen anything like it since before the fall. Stands were always packed. You know, for a few hours, people felt normal again. Safe.
It's not my day. I'm gonna knock you all down.
3 times in a row
Welcome back. Hopefully you're a better fighter than you are a detective.
You promised to tell me something about Chiro.
I did, and I will. I'm still gathering the information. Please, be patient.
Just let me into the arena.
As you wish.
Think I would make a good gladiator? Could call myself the Bold Barbarian.
You had a champion word.
Know why you're here. And I got you.